Um, First thing is we're getting down there. I mean, we are there almost. You have one more class after tonight. Next Tuesday will be your last class because the semester really ends the following Monday, the 10th, and then finals start. So we will work it that way. The um, the night of finals for you guys, I don't know which one it is, but hopefully I can have your grade ready for that time. So you'll come to the final, okay? And I'll post that in the next couple of days. And then you'll just be here. Well, you won't even need to do that. Let's see, how can we do that even? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Um, let's see if we want to do that. It'll depend. I'll let you know in the next couple of days. Again, like I told you before, there is no official final in my class. There's a project next week and it'll have to be due. You'll get it on the 3rd, I think is the date, the 4th. And I'll post it before then, probably on the 3rd or that, or even this weekend coming up, I'll probably post it. And then it'll be due on the 10th, not the 11th. Okay. So it'll be due. The last program that you have to do will be due on Monday, the 10th, not Tuesday, the 11th. Okay. Since that's the last day of classes is the 10th. And whatever's in your portfolio on the 10th, that's what you get graded for. I won't accept anything after 11:59 p.m. on the 10th towards your grade. Okay. Just so everybody's straight on that. Tonight, more excitement. We're going to take a look at a super class and a subclass or a parent and child, depending on how you want to refer to it. Okay. And this kind of expands the idea that, somebody wants a program or build a house. They go to an architect, they create a blueprint. The blueprint then is passed on to a builder who creates the house. And then finally, we get the user at the end that's going to live in the house. So this will be uh, kind of like that, okay? And it'll probably take us most of the evening to get this working, okay? So I'm going to go. Any questions before we get started about anything? How things are? I mean, like I told you before, I don't give final exams on finals weeks. You normally have a project, okay? And like I said, that'll show up sometime later this weekend for you. And we'll work on it and we'll take a look at it at least next week. So I'm not going to let you in there blind or anything. But you should have a good understanding of the terminology that I've given you about object oriented programming and kind of in your head be thinking in that idea that I can create something now and I can determine what I want it to be and what traits or attributes it has, what kind of methods does it have, and things like that, which is a lot more powerful than what we've had up until this point. Because then you're going to go into second semester, maybe, if you are planning to do that, and it gets more abstract. Okay. And Dr. Alashimi is a great teacher for that. And I highly recommend it for anybody that's going to stick around in the fall. We don't teach Java 2 in the summer, it's just too hard. You wouldn't have enough time to accomplish what you need to accomplish. Okay. But there are other options. Like I said the other day, you could take a C++ class, you could take a HTML class, um, Microsoft Office class with me. Okay. Most of those classes, though, will be asynchronous. That means there won't be any live um, components to them. They'll be basically a standard online class. All right, so let's go ahead and let me share my screen with you guys. See what I got going here. Our old buddy Apache. Um, okay. So there we go there. Let me shrink you guys down into a little box here and move you around a little bit. And then, yeah, that should work. All right. So we're over here again. If you have anything or if you get lost, just stop me. I don't know. It's your guys' class, not mine. So if you're not understanding something, you need to uh, go ahead and tell me. Uh, let's go with just rent a rec. I don't know if I've got one of those already. Okay, I already got that. Hang on. Make it Acme rent a rec. Let's see if I don't. Hopefully, I don't have one of those. Jeez. I've already got one of those too. Hmm, let's just put car rental. How's that? That one I know I don't have. So car rental it is. All right. So we'll have a project. And the project really is Acme car, Acme rent a rec. And this will be car rental.java. And the date today, we're whipping through April 27, APR 2021. And author will be you. And the purpose will be to instantiate, create instances of rental cars for Acme Rent a Rec owned by Mrs. Quackenbush. Okay. So Mrs. Quackenbush calls us up, says, hey, I just bought a rental car company. Can you guys help me out? So this is the start of something, not by any means a finished program, but just a start of Mrs. Quackenbush's quest to get some software. Mrs. Quackenbush, by the way, is a real person I know, or not know, but she was the teacher at my grandkids' grade school. So I've immortalized her. And our little divider here. And we're just going to save that. Okay. And then before we leave this, let's go ahead and copy this and just have it in our file here. So I'm just going to Control C that. And I'm going to go up here to a new file. And it's a Java class. And we're going to just call it singular vehicle. And you can see over here on the left that it's in the same package, and you can see it here too. It's in the same package as car rental. So we don't have to import it and stuff like that, which is a good thing. And we control V it here. And we just change this, whoops, to vehicle. Right there's the name of the file. And then we'll take this. All right. That sounds pretty good to me. We are going to at some point need to import our Java scanner. So Java utility scanner. And of course, my computer will lock up here. Okay, I waited long enough apparently. And then we have our class. Okay. And let's go ahead and put in a break here and create a constructor. We'll only need one on this one, I think. We'll put in a default constructor and we'll just say public vehicle. That is good. Jeez. Okay, so now we're basically ready for what attributes we're going to have in our vehicle. What makes a vehicle a vehicle? Okay. And it's kind of abstract, right? Because it could be a bicycle, it could be a car, a motorcycle, a truck, a semi. So I think some of the easy ones to think about would be the manufacturer's name. And how about the private manufacturer's model? And how about something like private string color? And how about something like the year it was built? I'll make that an int actually. So these should be things that you guys can think about or would think about when you're doing this. We can do private int num wheels. Again, it could be all the way from 2 wheels on a bicycle or a unicycle even, and then all the way up to 18 wheels on a semi, something to that effect. And let's see, what else would they have? It could have transmission, but I don't know if a bicycle actually has a transmission. Some kind of do. They have speeds. We could make it speeds. Or should that go in the car itself? That one might have to go in the car itself, I think, maybe. And then I know at some point I'm going to need that scanner. So I'm just going to go here, private. If I could type private, the final scanner. I like user con. It's easy. Equals a new scanner. System in. Something to that effect. Okay. So now we have that. Okay. It's looking real nice. We can drop down here and we've got our setters and getters. And we can come down, and again, I used to have to type all these in, but then I got smart and insert and go down to getters and setters. Just click on vehicle and it should get check marks in all the boxes, and I can say generate those. And like always, I prefer that these be lined up. So I'm just going to run through them real quick. Move them down so that they're underneath one another. I don't know why it doesn't do that automatically. I just think it's a good thing to have. Okay. So there's our vehicles. Okay. So it could be anywhere from a Schwinn, okay, to a semi right now, as long as it moves in what we normally think of as a vehicle. So we got two files in our package. We're going to add another one. And it's in car rental. It's a class again. It's next. Let's go ahead and call this one rental. And I still have my what I copied to my clipboard. So I should be able to control V it in here. And this one will be called, this file will be called rental. And then this right here, the purpose would be a sub class child of the super class parent vehicle. And right here, we will, once again, I'm almost sure I'm going to need a Java scanner. Okay. And right here, we will move that down. And here's the important part right here. Okay. This will not work unless you type in that this extends vehicle. Okay. Won't work unless this is in. All right. So then we got right here, we'll have public rental. I think that'll be good. Okay. And let's go ahead here. And what makes a rental might be something like private. Oh, we were going to do transmission here, weren't we? So transmission will be a char. And then we can have a int, and that'll be for start miles and private int end miles. And about private double. Uh, mm, let's see, do I want that? How about this, num days? Okay. Num private double. About something like that. And then how about we need to know who rented it, right? Like that. And then maybe a Boolean. All right. And then we'll create our scanner here. Okay. In here, to access our super stuff, we're going to type in super. Okay. So we got that now. So that's our constructor. And then we can do our setters and getters. Oh, come on. So there they are. And we can go through them again. What did I do here? Oh, crap. I need to backspace and see what happened. There we go. And once we've got those set, we can just go ahead and save. And then we can go up to car rental. Okay. And we can instantiate our first car from rental. Once I have that, I've created my object. Then I can just say my car one dot set, and then manufacturer's model. Nope, I want name. And I can type one in there. Let's just type Ford in there. Then I have my car one set manufacturer's model, and I can say Mustang, for example. And then I'll do, I don't know. There's all kinds of my car one set color. And I'll say red, of course. And then I'll pick a couple from the other one. Those are all from vehicle, right? So let's go ahead and I'll do my car one set transmission, for example. And I'll just put in single quote, and it's a manual transmission. And I'll do my car one set start miles, and I'll make it 10,000. And then we can do end miles. Oops. I'll make it 10,100. Okay. So I just picked some of the attributes to start us off, just to make sure it runs. So now I should be able to do system dot out printf. I'll put a slash in at this end too. And then I'll just put slash T manufacturer, and it'll be %S/N, enter, /T model, %S/N, enter, /T color, %S/N, enter, /T. It'll be transmission, and it'll be %C/N, and then /T, and then it'll say start miles. It'll be a %D/N, and then a /T end miles, %D/N. Then we'll do a comma there, and it'll be my car one, get manufacturer's name, comma, and then we can do my car one dot get manufacturer model, comma, and then my car one dot get color, comma, and then my car one get transmission, comma, my car one dot get start miles, comma, and my car one dot get end miles, and semicolon. So here we're using both of our classes, both the parent or super and the child class. And if I did it right, there we go. And it prints everything out. Now, the problem with that, of course, is the user does nothing. The person that's going to be using this, let's say the salesperson at the car dealership, can't enter anything. So we need to fix that. Okay. We need to fix that because we're leaving that person out. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Need more coffee. So did everybody get one that runs?
Mine didn't run for some reason.
It didn't run?
No, it didn't.
Okay. Why not? Why isn't my mic working?
It looks like it has a problem with the rental class.
Okay, hang on a minute because I'm. Let's see here. Are you guys hearing me clearly?
Yeah.
I am.
Because I'm not getting sound from you guys through my earphones. I'm getting them through the computer here. And I don't know why. Hang on. Okay, can you talk once? I can see.
Sorry, what were you saying?
That's better. Much better.
Okay.
I wasn't getting you guys, weren't coming through my headphones. Okay, so why don't we share? Why don't you share with us? And we can take a look real quick. I'll stop sharing.
Okay.
And then I will allow you to share. You should be able to share now.
Okay, it is sharing, it says.
Okay. Okay.
Well, this is my output if you want to see that. That's what it says.
Oh, yeah. Air, duplicate class, car rental. Okay. Let's
I
go
did
ahead.
have some problems creating the class because for some reason it didn't have any inputs. So like usually it comes with standard setting stuff and didn't have that. So maybe I have to get rid of the
output run rental. Okay. Let's go to your vehicle first.
Okay.
Okay. And then we can just look. And it looks just kosher. Now go to rental. Because I think I might know what's wrong. No, you have that right. No red marks, huh?
No.
Bring up your file explorer that we're not seeing.
How do you do that?
It should be off to your, click on source there. I don't know if that's where it is or not.
Where? Oh, you click source. It doesn't let you click that.
You should have some place where it shows your, card. Hang on, let's look at this. Extends vehicle, allows rental to see. Duplicate class car rental. You got 2 of them?
Yeah,
you-
I accidentally did, but I don't know how to go back and delete that one. The accidental class.
Okay, so let's, I need to see your Explorer window.
So
It would be, it's got to be right there on the
maybe open.
left-hand side there, probably. Let's see.
Mhm.
No, that's not going to be it. Close that.
I
Oh,
think you can get there from
Oh,
there.
you have
though.
an Apple. That's my problem. I don't know how apples work. But
I think if you go and
you should have a, hang on. Anybody help her? Don't just sit there. Anybody else running an Apple? And like on mine, it says next to start page up at the top.
oh, here, I
And
got it now.
okay. I want you in the Project Explorer. Okay. So, oh, you only have a few things open there, kid.
Sorry.
So now you have to find the one we're doing.
Car.
Why do you guys leave these open? They're burning up.
Okay,
Oh,
right
there
here.
you go,
Yeah, I
car rental.
accidentally.
Yeah, see, you got car rental and car rental. So it's trying to run that top one.
This one.
Okay, so get rid of, let's see here.
This one.
No, let's go ahead and right click. First of all, which rental is a good one? Double click that one.
I think this one.
That is not the good one. So delete that.
Okay.
Just right click it and just hit delete. Say yes. And that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so now go up to run in the menu up at the top. Where's your menu at the top?
This one.
How come that one? Go to run to the
Here,
right,
I can
up,
open.
up, right there.
Okay.
No, you were there. Click that. Click it.
And I did. It's like causing for some reason. There it goes.
Okay,
Run
now
project.
clear and build, clean and build. Click it. All right, now run your program. Go to car rental.
Okay.
And you should be able to run it now.
There it goes. Thank you.
Yep. Anybody else? Okay, moving along. All right, so we have that. The scenario here is it's not very useful because the only thing I can do at this point is this. Okay. So we need to go back and make it so that we're controlling. And at what level do we want to control the inputs? We can control the inputs at the rental level, or if we want to be really secure, we can do it at the vehicle level. So we're going to start out at the vehicle level. And the gets aren't the problem, it's the sets that are the problem. So first thing I'm going to do, instead of getting this from some user, I'm going to remove it. Okay. And then I'm going to come here and it'll be simple as system.out.print. Enter the manufacturer's name. And then right here, we already have our scanner. So all I need here is usercon.next. Okay. Now, if you went back over to car rental right now, it's going to say, wait a minute, this is an error now because I can no longer send anything back there from here. So I'm going to just delete that and it fixes itself and now it's fine again. Okay. And we'll go back over here and basically do the same thing a couple more times. So we're going to have system.out.print and enter the model of the vehicle. And once again, oops, wrong one, Doug. Not in the gets, in the sets we need. Just in the sets, Doug, just in the sets. So we'll go here, and then we'll go here. System. And then we can get rid of this with. And then I'm going to make it look prettier. So I'm going to go up to here. And I'm just going to come across. And I'll say manufacturer name. And I'll drop down to here. And this one will be model name. And we can drop down another one. This one will be color. And we can fix color while we're here. Notice I don't put car because it might not be a car. And of course I put it in the wrong spot again. It goes down here. And this goes away.
Doug, that's in a set gear built. Should it be in the set color?
Yeah, I should have another one. What happened here? Oh, I went down too many. Jeez Louise. Set color. There we go. And that's the color. And then the color here will be usercon.next. Yikes. Okay, so that one should be colors there. Next one would be year built. And we're going to get rid of this. And this one's going to be a little bit different. This one we are going to, let's see, first of all, we'll have system.out print, enter the year, the vehicle, 2010 to 2021 only. We'll do that. And then we'll say, while not user con dot as next int then we can come here. Then we'll just copy this, hold down the control key, drag it down here, type re-enter, that, and then we'll clear the buffer. And then we can say, let's go up here and say int year. And then I'm going to say do, like that. And I am going to take this part right here and move it over to tabs. And then I'm going to go here, say year is equal to user con dot next int, like that. And if year is less than 2010 or year is greater than 2021, we need something like that. And this again will be while year is less than 2010 or year is greater than 2021. And then we can put year right here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put another divider. This one will be wheels. And I'm going to copy this right here. Control C it. I'm going to drop down here. And I'm going to control V it in here. Okay. And we can get rid of this right here. I'm going to change this to see, why is that popping bad though? Wheels. Do loop, and then this will be the enter. Number of something like that, and we can make it from 2 to 18. And only got that. What did I have up there? That might be set number of wheels. What did I have? Num wheels. Okay, I got something goofy here. All right, so I get here, and then, oh. I forgot to change those. Wheels there and wheels here. Okay. So we got wheels, we got ear built, we got get color, manufacturer, da 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 da. That all seems good. Okay. So I'm going to go up here to run and clean this. And you see all my red things went out, which is fine. And we're going to go up to car rental and get rid of any of these that go all the way back to our vehicle class. So now we can add in some also. So we had, let's clean this once. Oh, yeah. Okay, so my program would run fine right now, but I'm going to go back to vehicle. And let's see, do I got color, year built, and number of wheels? So let's go over here and add in. We can do my car once, set number of wheels, like that. And what was the other one? The year built. So we'll do my car one, set year built. Okay. Then we'll go down to our print statement. Drop in right there. And /T wheels. It'll be a %D /N. And then this one will be /T year built. And this one will be a %D /N. And then we're going to come down here to the bottom, comma, whoops, comma. This one will be my car one dot wheels. I thought it was number get number of wheels. And then comma, enter. My car one get year built. And that should be good. Let me save that and run it. Okay, now we have prompts. So I'm going to buy me a Chevy or a Chevrolet, don't matter, Chevy Corvette. And it's a red one again. How many wheels? 4. It's a 2015 maybe. And there is our new input from a user. So our program is a lot more usable now than it was before. Okay. So now I'll ask again, who has a program that isn't running? Anybody? Okay, I'm hearing crickets, so I'm assuming everybody's good. All right, so we move on to rental. Okay, and we've got all these. So I'm going to say right here, what was a transmission. And we'll drop down here and we're going to get rid of char transmission here. Now, again, you have to understand that we could be doing all this over here, getting all these inputs could be here, but then that means our carpenter is deciding what the inputs are, not us. All right. So if we want them to be consistent, we put them in. And then all he has to do is pop that stuff into the car rental. So here we're going to say, what do I want? How about a, that'll be good. Do and then we'll do, and you put a warning message in. And right here, we can cut that down to trans. So there's our transmission one. What did I do there? And we'll be down here. clicking on something here, hitting something. Wow. Then we can just copy this. And plop it in here. Clear the buffer. And then come down here. And I think I can just do this.
Do we need to check if that's greater than 0 or no?
You could. I wasn't going to worry about it.
Okay.
If you want to, you could put a do in there. Yes. Okay. I am going to do something here, though. So we're going to go here. And then we'll do here. I'm going to go back up here real quick and change miles right here to mileage. And same thing in the error message right here. Just sounds better. And then we'll have while not user con dot next dot has next int. That. Okay. Let's jump up here and do int. What did I call it up here? End miles. I don't want to do that. We'll just say end like that, I think. And then we'll go here and say end. Is user con dot next int. Got that. So now let's go here and do this. Okay, so then if I do that, I can do a do here. And I'll put that there. Tab that over. Okay, and then right here, we can do if end is less than this dot end miles. System. Got that. And then we need our that. Okay. And then down here, this will just be end. I think that'll be good.
Question: why is it end miles and not start miles?
That's a good question. Because I'm in end miles. Oh, yeah, you're right. This should be start. Good catch. And this should be start. Good catch, young man. Good catch. And we're down here. And this will be days. All right, and then this will be, get rid of that. And again, I'm not going to make this so idiot proof. I could have it so you can't put in a negative number or anything like that. this again. Drop down. Re-enter. And let's just go here.
Oh, also, isn't that a double one, not an int?
Probably. No, number of days is int. Charges are
I think we
double.
set it as a double though.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's make that an int. I doubt that we'll have it more than 2 billion days. If we do, something's wrong. Okay, number of days, and then we're down here. Okay, so this one's going to be a little stranger. Let's go here. And I don't think I need this here. Delete. Okay, unless I wanted to set the miles charge. I'm going to do something like final double. Um, and then we'll do do I need to do that? I shouldn't need to. Let's see what we can do here. And then this will be here, be mile charge times miles. Oops. And I'm going to drop down here and do this time. And this will change to this. It'll be user con dot next line, like that. So they can put a space in. And has insurance. set, and I'm going to change this to get has like that. It gets funny. That's not right. I changed the wrong thing. Yeah. Right here. When you use the word is, because it puts that in, even if, because it knows it's a Boolean, and that's a standard thing to do with insurance. So there we'll have dot print. Does the renter have insurance? And then it'll be true or false. Like that. And then we'll have a while, not user con dot has next Boolean, oops, Boolean. And we go there, grab that. Got that, clear the user con. And then this right here will be user con next Boolean. So now we should have all of our attributes available for input. Okay. We should have them all available for input. We even have kind of a method here to calculate our mile charge. Probably should have a day charge too. I'm not going to worry about it right now since this is just an example.
For the get number of days, do we need to manually go back to the public and change that?
Hang on, let's see where you're at. Get number of days. Okay. What now?
Can we change that to integer? And
Oh,
okay.
I changed it at the top, but not here. Thank you. Fix that. Save it. And now we need to go back to car rental. And you can see here we got a bunch of underlines. We don't need that anymore. And then we come down here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right here, we can do some other stuff. Let's see here. We can do my car one dot set what is it? Dot set number of days. And we can do my car one set miles charge. Got an error right there. What else? Number of days, miles charged. Oh, the renter's name and insurance. All right, so we can go. And then has insurance. Okay, so that should be most of our attributes. And we can drop back down here. What do I got here? Cannot be read a given type Boolean, no arguments. Oh, I probably left the right here. I left this in, so you got to get rid of that. Okay, so that goes out. Okay, and we're down here and we're gonna go. So we got number of days, I guess. And that's a %d/n. Then we've got miles charge. And that'll be a /t miles charge. And that'll be a $, %, 0.2 f/n. Then I should have a /t renter. That'll be a %s/n. And then I should have a t here, insured. I'm going to put a question mark here and then a colon. And then that'll be a %b/n. And I'll go down to year built. And so I'm going to pop in right there, comma, space. And this will be days. So my car one dot get days, or what was it? Num days. Get num days. And then comma, my car one get miles charge. Then my car one dot get renter's name. And then my car one get has insurance. And I think I'm good. Let's do this, clean it. Not getting any red over here. And we'll test this out. Okay, what is the manufacturer's name? BMW. And then a S700. And then what color is it? Black. And it's an automatic. Look at if I'll put X in. It says no. Put the A in for automatic. What is the starting mileage? We'll say 1,000 miles. Okay, and then if I put 900 here, let's see what happens. Uh-oh, can't do that, right? So we'll put 1,100 miles. And it has 4 wheels. If I put in 3 wheels, it'll allow me to do it. Enter the year the vehicle was made, 2020. How many days was the rental used? We'll say 4. Renter have insurance. Oh, I hate that because I used Man, I hate that, hate that, hate that. Okay, so let's put no here and put true. He does have it. Okay, notice runner gets bad down here. So I need to look at that. Why does that? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and close this and run back over here to rental and up to renter's name. And then after we do that, I wonder if I do usercon.next, if it'll clear that out. Okay, so I don't know what to do. We'll do Chevy again and Explorer. And it's blue. And it's an automatic. And the starting mileage will be 1,000. Ending mileage will be 2,000. It'll have 4 wheels. And it's a 2017. And there's the number of days. They had it 3 days. And we'll say Doug Peterson. I hate when it does that. And again, it didn't put in the runner's name. So one way, I mean, the easiest way to fix that is just enter next. But I need to, there's a way, let me do something here real quick. I hate next line. See if I can scan or skipping next line. Use next or next. Issues with next line. Why is scanner skipping next line after user? I don't know if I put next line in there, if it'll. Next line, next. Okay, scanner next line. So next line. And their answers suck. Text 1. And
We're trying to fix the renter name.
I can't hear you.
We're trying to fix the renter's name.
Yeah.
What I did was I swapped usercon.next and the line above it. I just swapped them around. It works.
Okay, and I can put in a first and last name.
Yep. I just tested with mine.
Well, let's just try that, young man. Usually I have to put something in after it, but let's try it. Okay, the company is the A company. The model is the B company. The color is red. It's an A. It's 100, 101. It has 2 wheels. Was built in 2010. It's 4. Doug Peterson. There you go. Up, see, but it didn't. It cut off Doug. So that doesn't work either. Doug is getting overridden by the next line command. So I want to try one other thing. I know there's a solution. I'm just too. See, there is a line. It's not processing the line feed at the end. And so it leaves it hang there. Wonder if I double those up. Now it'll probably just hang there. We got the A, we got the B, we got the C, we got the A, we got 100, we got 101, we got 4 wheels today, we got 2021, we got 4 days of rental. And I get nothing. Okay, so here's the scenario. You figure out how to fix that. Since I've done most of the program with you, your guys' job will be to figure out how to get the renter's name in. Okay. Once you figure that out, you zip this up and put it in your portfolio. I think there's only one other program this week, and that's my song and dance. So I'm going to stop sharing. Stop.